Hi. Let me know if you can see and hear me. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. Tell me if you can see me and hear me. I never know. I never know. Never know. Let's see. Hi, hi, hi. I don't know if anybody will be here besides you, Joe, if you're even still here, because nobody's expecting me to go live on a Friday night at this time of the day or night. Oh no. Joe, are you there? Joe. Hey, hey. Did you change your profile picture, Morgana? It looks like your picture with a bleh, smiley face. You changed your profile picture. I didn't know who it was for a minute. Yay, yay, yay. So I guess you can see and hear me then, huh? Joe must have dropped in and then took off again because I asked and he didn't answer. I think it's just going to be me and you because it's Friday night. And yeah, I did, excuse me, make sure to schedule it out 30 minutes in advance so everybody would get like 2 notifications. Hey, Gail, I love you, honey. I love you. Morgana says I'm in the witness protection program. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Gail, before people pop in, is it okay if I ask for, you know, requests, prayer requests? There's just 3 people in the room right now. So, I should have asked you that privately, but I didn't have the opportunity. I didn't think about it in time. No worries if not. I'll wait on your answer. What do you mean your lips are sealed? Oh, you did? Oh, I don't see it. I don't see it in the StreamYard. Hold on. Yeah, I don't see it. Weird. Hold on. Let me go over to the live stream on my computer and see if I can see it. Oh, I'm on the wrong channel. I guess I should go to the Uncrafty Crafter. There we go. Gail says I see it right under Hi Morgana. Weird. I don't. Let me click on live chat instead of top chat. Yeah, I still don't see it. That's weird. Very weird. Okay. Hey, Joe. Hey, hey. Dale made popcorn, and that's all I can smell. I smell popcorn. He burnt toast earlier today, and then that was all I could smell was burnt toast. Hey, Joanna. Hey, girl. Hey. Okay. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? It's Friday. I know it's weird hanging out with you guys on a Friday. FRIYAY. I'm going to wait for a little bit for people to get their notification. We'll wait a couple more minutes before I start talking about the shop drop stuff or, you know, anything else normal live stream related. Ooh, what are you eating, Morgana? I'm cold. I'm cold. It didn't help that I had a iced coffee from McDonald's either, though. I had to take kiddo to the clinic today because lo and behold, the last 3 days she's been coughing and snotting. And then so today, when she got up this morning, she's been to school all week. But today when she got up, I could tell she didn't feel a bit good. So I kept her home. She didn't have a fever. Took her into the clinic, and they ran COVID and flu tests. Those were negative, thank God. And they said her ears and her chest sounds fine. Ears look fine. So just some viral cold. But after we left, she said she wanted a vanilla milkshake. So we went to McDonald's and I got myself a French vanilla iced coffee. And I drank it and I'm cold. So I needed a hot cup of coffee. But watching hockey, Gail, I don't take you for a hockey person. Chick-fil-A sounds so good. I'm jealous. We don't have one close enough. I would have to drive 30, 35 minutes away to get Chick-fil-A, and it ain't worth it for that. So, Olympics. Yeah. I haven't watched one iota of the Olympics. Nothing. Mm-mm. None of it. I see Poppy up there in my bed trying to get under a blanket or a pillow or something. Ay, ay, ay. And also drinking water. And it's cold. You had to drive uptown. Mm. I could have bought lunch from McDonald's, but I didn't. I ended up coming home and I had some tuna salad and some of those, is it Stacy's brand? Like sea salt pita chips. Haven't really watched it either, just a couple clips on YouTube. Yeah, I haven't been watching. I'm not interested really. I used to be, but I've lost interest over the years. So it is what it is. Still trying to stay caught up on that Nancy Guthrie situation. Other than that, I did start watching a trial that's been going on for a few days. Hey, Sherry. Hey. And it's the dude that put his wife in a oil tank. He killed her and put her in an oil tank. Lord. So I've been watching that, And I like them too, Joe. They're just so daggone expensive. I take it back. I didn't get the sea salt ones. I ordered the Parmesan garlic or garlic something, which are really good. But they were out of stock and they substituted it for the bear. What is it called? Bear or something, like where they don't have nothing on it. You know what I mean? Ooh, just finished making a chicken pot pie in the oven. Yum. I made vegetable beef stew, or not stew, vegetable beef soup a couple nights ago. Oh, it was so good. And it was even better last night. We had it last night too. So good. So good. Um, Dale liked it so much. He's like, you got to make that again. So I've been making a lot of soupy things lately. I made like what was that? I think it was just like broccoli cheese soup or cheddar broccoli or whatever soup. That was really good. And then I made chicken and dumplings. And then I made this vegetable beef soup. But I was craving the vegetable beef soup. And it, like I said, it was so, 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 so good. But a chicken pot pie sounds amazing. Ooh, did you? I've been wanting to make potato soup too. I just haven't done it. I did put potatoes in the vegetable beef soup though. Um, and it's all gone. Like I make a pot of soup and it's gone. And the kids don't even eat it. It's me and Dale. You should tell us how you made it. Easy peasy. I made it like as similar to my mom, well, how my mom used to make it. And my mom didn't even make it when I was like older. I remember her making it when I was a lot younger. But it's just beef broth and tomato. I used tomato paste. I think a lot of people use like tomato soup, but I used tomato paste. And then that's what I had on hand. And some mixed vegetables with like the corn, the peas, green beans, carrots, and then ground beef. I didn't use like stew meat. I used just ground beef. That's how I've always had it. If I want to use the stew meat, then it's thicker soup. It's thick stew instead of soup. And then I put onions in it and potatoes and yeah, seasoned it really good with some salt and pepper and garlic. It was yum. And then I made some cornbread. Really, really good. Um, do you, Sherry, when you make your potato soup, do you make it with cheese in it or no? Or do you make it both ways? If you guys want a really good dessert, I have shared this with you guys 100 times, but if Joanna is still in chat, she makes this lemon stuff that is bomb.com. It is so good. And it's like a no bake dessert, right? It's so good. I still have her recipe. She wrote it down for me a couple of years ago at a retreat, and I have it magneted to my refrigerator. Oh, it's so good. I prefer potato soup with cheese in it, though, like cheddar cheesy potato soup. but I like it the other way too. Hmm. It is yummy, Joanna. It is so good. It is so good. Bacon? Yum. Now, I have put bacon like on top as like a garnish for potato soup, but I've never put it like in the soup. Joe adds the cheese to the individual bowl. Got you. Well, but I mean, like I would do that too as a garnish, like just some shredded cheese on top. But I mean, like stir it in so that it's like melted, all cheesy, creamy, like broccoli cheese soup, but with potatoes in it, with or without the broccoli. I don't mind broccoli in any soup. I love broccoli. Period. But the like bacon, I've added bacon like chopped to the top of, a bowl of potato soup. You can't go wrong with potatoes and bacon and cheese. Something else I do that some people would be like, yeah, no, is I add like a dollop of sour cream to my chili and stir it up, and it makes it like creamier, like creamy. That is really good. And Joe's like, no broccoli for me. Nah, I'm good. Come on, Joe. Do you like Brussels sprouts? Um, what vegetables do you like? I'm not a big like squash person. You know what I mean? Like some people will like put a little bit of oil in a skillet and like saute some squash. I can't do it. Mm-mm. Do it if it like chopped up, and I can't. It's something to do with the sliminess of it. I can't do it. You just had sour cream in your chili last night, get Gail. There we go. There we go. It's so good. It is so good. And once you do it that way, it's kind of hard to go back the other way. For me, anyway. I almost don't even want chili if I don't have sour cream. Oh, well. Me too, Sherry. Jolie loves sour cream too. She's a big sour cream. She loves any kind of dairy, though. She just loves dairy, period. She's not a big fan of yogurt, but I think it's just that bitterness that gets her, you know? Um, I don't remember if I had told you guys this last week. I was like dying for some cucumbers and some tomatoes. So I've been taking the tomatoes, and I haven't done it in the last couple of days. Maybe I did yesterday. I don't remember. But I've been buying like a bunch of like Roma tomatoes, and I'll chop those up, like not like super fine for like salsa, but more for like pico, And then um all I put in it is garlic salt and pepper. Not regular salt, but garlic salt and pepper. And I'll mix it all up, stir it all up, and then I'll dip it like with tortilla chips or those pita chips. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with that right now. I'm obsessed with it. I don't know why I'm craving the tomatoes and the cucumbers. I must be needing more uh, water. I don't know. I love yogurt with fruit and granola. I like yogurt any way, except for like fruit on the bottom. I don't like fruit. I like custard style yogurt. if it's got the like seed. I don't mind to eat strawberries, but I don't like ice cream with strawberry because I don't like the seeds. I don't mind to eat the seeds on an actual strawberry, but if I'm gonna eat, I don't like it in ice cream and I don't like it in yogurt. Mm-mm. I know it's weird, right? Really weird. While I'm thinking about it, you guys that are in the chat right now, keep our lovely Gail in your thoughts and your prayers. Um, I'm not going to say why, just I'll let her speak it in the chat if she wants to, because it's her situation. But I did want to bring it up because I want you guys to be thinking about her and keeping her in your prayers and her family. And if she wants to explain, then I'll let her do that. But just know, Gail, that I love you, love you, love you, love you. And I love you. I still smell Dale's popcorn. Oof. I don't know what we're having for dinner tonight. I'm thinking that we might have jambalaya. There we go. Her mom is in hospice and not doing well. So that's rough stuff. Definitely rough stuff. I know you do. Okay. Um oh, Sherry, are you still here? Sherry Jones? Who goes live tonight? And what time do they go live? It really is, Joe. It really is. We've been through, I mean, personally, we've been through quite a few family members that have gone through hospice care. And it's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. Um, but I'm thankful for the people that work for hospice because they are literal angels. Not literal, but almost. You know what I'm saying? Um, okay, there's Sherry. Remember last week when I was talking about the charms on my nails? So I tried it to do it myself and none of the glues worked. I tried like super glue, gorilla glue. Is Timo the only one at 10? I thought there was somebody that came on earlier. And I even tried resin and the resin didn't work. Oh, okay. J Rob goes on at 9. Okay. Jen at 8 Central followed by okay. We're good then. I don't know why I was thinking there was somebody that came on at like 6:30 or 7 Eastern. But so anyway, I bought some press-on nails that were already done because all those fell off. Like I was literally sitting here and they just went ping, 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 like no time. And I was like, okay, well, that didn't work. So I ended up buying some. And this, I'll show you guys. I'm sure you already seen it. I mean, they look fine this way, right? But when you look at and these, you can see the bumpies on them, the little gems. I know it's my camera is wonky because it's not a good one, but like if you look at it that way, you can see the little bumpies on there, right? Those, that's nothing. But check these mamma jammas out. Look at that. Look at this ring finger. This is a big, ginormous rhinestone, and then two other rhinestones on the other side. But look how high up those stand. Look at that. That's crazy pants. They don't bother me. They don't, I mean, they do if I like run my fingers through my hair, it'll grab a hold, but not bad. Did you have one go in your vegetable soup? I know, Joe, right? I need to tell Dale, I need to be like, yo, if you bite into something and it breaks your tooth, it's probably one of my little rhinestones falling off my nails. But no, they're on there good. Like, I don't see them going anywhere. They've got like, however they did it, they used some kind of like hardcore gel, clear gel. I don't see them going anywhere. Potential hazard, right? Yeah. They're beautiful. They're beautiful, but man, oh man, they're up there. Like, woof. They're pretty though. I like them. I like them a lot. I like them a lot. And then I did get another set that's got some charms on them. Hold on, and I'll show you those. They're super cute. They got Hello Kitty on them. I love them. Hold on. I got a couple others too. Hold on. I can't see what I'm doing. Where is the thing open? Oh, here it is. I've seen those advertised, but was afraid of catching them on stuff. You definitely can. You definitely can. But I think it just takes getting used to them. Now, these are just a plain, like lavender purple cat eye. They're plain. They don't have any gemstones on them at all, but they're a really pretty cat eye. And then I got these. Hold on, let me take these out. These are cute. These are short, though. Short. But they have charms on the thumb, and the middle finger, and the ring finger. But the thumb, the big one here, has the Hello Kitty head on it, and you can see it's got a big charm on it. And then the middle finger has a little like pink bow and a little white bow. And then the ring finger only has some little pearls at the top. They're so pretty. And they're like blue French tip. They're like a blue French tip. Super cute. I like them a lot. And I don't mind the length of these because these are long. But these and these are both short, which doesn't bother me either. But I seen some of them nails, they're like out to here. I can't do that. There ain't no way. I saw one girl. Don't let Margaret see those. I know she loves Hello Kitty. Shh, don't tell her. Don't tell her I got it. Hey, Lori. How are you? I was showing them my god awful. Look at the size of the charms on these nails, man. They're massive. They're so pretty, though. They're like a champagne oval shaped rhinestone. They're gorgeous. But anyway, yeah, Margaret loves her some Hello Kitty. I'll have to not let her see those. But yeah, I saw some girl on, I don't remember if it was on Whatnot or on TikTok. I know my glasses. I don't remember if it was on TikTok or on Whatnot, but I saw this woman and she had these long nails on, and I'm not even kidding. When I tell you, she was like talking with her hands, and she was like knocking her microphone over and everything with her finger. When I tell you they were out to here, I'm not kidding. Like if this was her hand, her nails were this like uh-oh. Margaret's here. Margaret, how long have you been here? How long have you been here? Hmm. Have you been lurking? Have you been lurking, Margaret? Oh, just now? Okay. Okay. That's good. No worries. Oopsie. Like Mrs. Coffee would say, la 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 la. La 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 la. Oh my gosh. Why? No reason at all. Nothing. No reason. I don't know. Hey. So how about that weather? I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. Okay, so that is that. And, oop, that's in the wrong bag. Let me put that in this bag. Let me just put some of these things up here, and we will move on along to the new shop drops. I have got a lot to show you, and I have a lot to tell you about shop drops that happened today. They are live, but I will tell you about them. I will even show you about them because I have got my computer planned and set up to share the screen so that you guys can see things, because I know that my camera is such a janky piece that yeah, it'll be fuzzy and won't let you see it up close. So I will let you see it up close via screen share. How's that? Let's see. Let me add to stage. First things first. First things first. We have 3 holiday winter scents on clearance. Normally $6. They are 40% off, so they're $3.60 currently. Those 3 winter holiday scents are pumpkin pie, salted caramel pumpkin, and hot cocoa. Okay. If you choose to get the steel tip as an option, you would pay $6 for the tip and the dots. You just put me up on your TV. Yay! All right. So let me open that back up. La 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 la. Share. Copy link. All right. Here, hold on. I'm going to link directly to the clearance snap dots for those of you that want a good deal. This link should work, I hope. It should take you directly to that particular listing for the clearance dots. All right. Then we have some new listings for Snap dots, and those scents are blueberry muffin cucumber melon. Hold on. Wait. Blueberry muffin, cucumber melon, which has always been a fan favorite. So I brought it back because I'm waiting on spring and summer, and I think cucumber melon just sounds like perfection. There is one grape bubblegum pack left in the shop. One grape bubblegum. I have Malibu rum cupcakes still available. I have now oatmeal cream pies. Peaches and cream is restocked, and another new one this time around is strawberry shortcake. So, hey Carolyn, hi. So happy it's Friday. Sweet deals, right? I know. I've got 40% off of the holiday scents. Which is, what did I say? Hot cocoa, pumpkin pie, and salted caramel pumpkin. Those are all 40% off currently. And I linked that in the chat. The new scents I just went over. Now here's some. Hold on, let me go back. All right, cover minders. So a couple weeks ago, I was talking about how I quit carrying like the fancier metal minders in the shop because my hand was giving me issues with like cutting metal and all that kind of stuff. So these I have added. I have a lot less work to do to these items because they don't have the pendant thing on the brooch attachment thing on the back. So it makes it much easier for me to not have to cut all that metal. So I listed a few of these, and then I've got some more of the big extra large acrylic flat back cover minders and some of the like original size, and I'll show them all to you. All the new ones. We'll take a look at all the new ones. I want to make this a little bit bigger. Woo, that's really big, huh? That's all right, though. I don't mind. All right, so we have the butterfly all the way over on the left, large AB rhinestone butterfly. And I'm only doing this up close and personal so that you can see the detail of it, because when I do that, it gets all fuzzy. But you can be able to see that's the butterfly. You can see the size of it, right? Really pretty. And then the turquoise flower in the middle is this one. This is gorgeous. If you love teal, just saying. These are larger metal rhinestone minders. And then we have the pink one. The pink flower on the right is right here. It's like a really pale baby pink. And let's scroll down. We have the frosted purple minder here on the left. Where is it at? It's right here. It's kind of like I said frosted, but it's kind of like a milky, if that even makes sense. Milky purple rhinestone. Really pretty. And then we have the AB. Just clear AB rhinestone flower. And then on the right, we have the purple. This one. This one's a little bit smaller than the flower ones I was just showing. You can see the size of this one. Okay. And then, let me scroll down. We have that same one in teal. Pretty teal. And then I only have one each of the next two, the purple and the red. These are spinners. Okay, these are spinners. So they are snowflakes. They look like snowflakes or flowers, whatever. But check it out. Watch. Hold on. There's a video. I'll show you the video here in a minute. But when you spin this front part, it spins. You can't see it. Well, maybe you can. It's a little spinner, okay? It's super cute. Hold on, and I will show you the video of this one. Share tweet. Hold on, here we go. There you go. Watch it. I love these. These little spinners are so pretty. I love it. All right, and then I also have it in red, purple and red. And like I said, I only have one each of the purple and red spinners. One each of those. I'm going to try to get more of those, but those have been hard to find. I know that frosted one is really pretty. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Let me get I'll show you the big extra large acrylic ones and then the regular ones. Let me see what's next on the thing here. Okay, it's the big ones. I showed these to you. I kind of teased these a few weeks ago, but I just now got a chance to get them listed. These are pretty. Let me find that one. I only have one each of these as well. Now the metal rhinestone, like the flowers and the butterfly and the other ones that I showed first, I have a good amount of those, of each of those. So, but the spinners I only have one of, and then all of these cameos, the large acrylic ones I'm getting ready to show, I only have one each of as well. This one that's not it, is it? No. Hold on, let me find it. Some of those are so similar. Oh my goodness. Where is it? Here it is. I think this is it. Yeah. All right, so the one there on the left, this is how big she is. These are the extra large acrylic flatback floral cameos. Okay. The next one in the middle is, where are you? She is hiding from me. Oh, here she is. Is this one. Hey, Mary Lou. Hey, girl. I'm showing some new cover minders that I dropped in the shop today. This one is the one in the very center of the screen, so you can see how big this one is. All right, and then the one on the right, that one is gorgeous. If you can see, like, she's like smelling the flower, but if you look to the other side of her, closest to my thumb, there's like a little fairy on the side of her face. It's really pretty. So cute. Here, let me show you this one. That's what it looks like. They're pretty, huh? All right. And then next row, we're just doing a little show and tell, little show and tell, little show and tell. Hold on. There we go. That one, the one on the left. Okay, I just went backwards now. I know. Margaret. Ma'am. Are you jealous? She's like, no, I wouldn't wear those ugly things nowhere. Okay, so the one on the left is this design. So pretty. And then the one in the middle is the golden, like edged turquoise butterfly with the blue cameo in the middle. That's this one. These are huge, right? I have to put 2 of the bigger magnets on them because they're so big. The next one is probably my second favorite out of this whole batch. This one, the one on the right. This is gorgeous. It looks 3D, right? The one on the right, it looks very 3D-ish, but it's not. It's flat. I mean, there's no 3D to it, right? It's just a flat back. It don't have a magnet on it yet, but that's what it looks like. All right, next row. This one is my favorite. The one on the left. I love her. She's blowing little dandelions. She's so sweet. I think it reminds me of Jolie. And then the next one is this really pretty rose cameo. Is it upside down, maybe? And then, let's see. The one on the right is the really pretty yellow flowers. And this one has the sprinkled, like, acrylic on the back. Next. I know, aren't they? They're pretty. The next one on the left is those really pretty flowers. Here's this one. So you can see the size. And then the one here in the middle is the rose. It looks like stained glass. So pretty. And then the last one of the flower cameos. And like I said, I've only got one of each of these. I will try to order some more of them. But yeah, I didn't want to order a bunch because I didn't know if they were going to be popular or not. You know what I mean? And then this last one is the yellow and green that's on the right side of the screen. That's those. And then the last of the bunch that I'm going to show are the original size acrylic flat back minders. Look at this one, you guys. I think I've got 3 of each of these that I'm going to show. This one says Crafter's Life. I wish that it had like a diamond painting pen or something, but it's got a glue gun, scissors, and a bottle of glue. I mean, they're acrylic, Mary Lou. They're just like a hard plastic. Like I've got, hold on if I can get it. Oh, like I've had this type forever, right? They're the, I don't know if you've got any of my cover minders before that are like this one that says I love 80s music. I've had this one in my shop since like the beginning of time. But this one says Crafter's Life. That's the first one on the left. These are the regular size, the OG size, just the normal size, right? The butterfly in the middle, I have 2 of these left. This one. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's got looks like little stars and then like moons on each side of the wings. Hey, Kayleen. I have many. You do have. You absolutely do have. You sure do. Here's one on the right that says Salty Soul. That's a fun one for summer. Let's go down. The next one on the left says, thanks for being my friend. And of course, that is a Golden Girl, right? Golden Girl, regular size. The one in the middle with the owl is one of my favorites. It says a coffee a day keeps the grumpy away. And then the next one is the true crime junkie one. And this one, it's hard to see in the picture, but there's a video of it. If you like click on that one and actually go watch the video, but there it's like holographic. Can you see the holographic whenever I move it back and forth? Super cool, right? And then I love it because the skeleton is got a glass of wine. So funny. Okay, and then the next one, the last one is another holographic one, and this one is the last new one that I have to show tonight. And it's the little coffee cup. And again, it's holographic when you like move it. It's got those like pretty holographic flashes in it. So, that's it. Yay! I wanted to show you guys all these last night. And I was so disappointed. But we were having storms last night, and I was like, I didn't know if the internet was going to go out. It was thundering and lightning, and Poppy was nervous and jittery, and sorry. I have a lot of reminders too, and I'm using several on my whip. I know. The Golden Girls one is so cute. Super cute. These down here are some more of the extra large ones. Those have been really popular. The extra large ones. I've sold a lot of those since I started carrying them. So yeah. Now my nose is stopped up because I'm coughing. I don't know that I have any moderators in here, so let me drop my oops, went too far. Hold on a minute, you guys. I want to drop my like main link. Doesn't take them, make it or not. Oh Lord, can you guys hear my music playing? It just started a few minutes ago, I think. And I'm trying to quit coughing. See if this works. Copy. Okay, yeah, it worked. Yay! Oh, you do have that one, Kayleen? I've got a few of those left. That was funny. Let me see. Oh, wrong thing. All right, there's the link to the shop. Well, why did it reject my comment? I am the daggone creator, and it rejected my comment. What? What is wrong with them? me see if it does it if I do that. It seemed to work that time. It gave me a big red thing that says YouTube rejected your comment. Excuse me? I don't think so. Also, I've got it pulled up here too. I'm going to share this link as well. This is the. Let me get another drink real quick. Hold on. This is the Fall Harvest Retreat 2026 registration form. Please work. Don't make me have to do it again. Okay, it worked. That is the registration form that you can fill out to get registered for the Fall Harvest Retreat in October. Yeah. Someone messaged me today and said that they had a friend that wanted to go. And so I need to make sure that she's got the link to the registration form. Are you supposed to use a code? Hey, Cherie. Kayleen, do you mean for the clearance O snap dots or minders? The only thing that is on discount currently is the holiday scent O snap dots. The only thing that has a discount code, and then you don't even have to use a code, those are just on clearance for 40% off, are the holiday snap dots. But all the others don't have a code. And I'm not sure if there are discount codes currently going on for any of the events. To be honest, I can't remember. There are so many events. Thank you, Cherie, for leaving your DNA. That's funny. She's used to leaving her DNA over at the Crime Cafe, right? I hope that you guys can't hear my music, because if you can hear my music, then I might get copyright struck. I didn't even realize it was on. Can you hear it? Can you guys hear the music? It's been a while since I've had some fancy metal and rhinestone cover minders. Feels pretty cool to. Hey, Kayleen, thank you for your order, ma'am. You can barely hear it? Okay, well, hopefully. Oh, that one was Margaret. Thanks, you guys. You guys are so sweet. Can hear something once in a while, but you can't make it. Okay, good. As long as you can't make it out, then I should be okay. But it's my Alexa. She likes to start playing like old rock and roll music from like the 80s and 90s at like the same time every night. I don't know why she does it, but she likes to do that. So, and it's usually 5:55 p.m. So that means it's been playing for about 35 minutes and I just now noticed it. Eh, oh well. um, let me see. Oh, Kayleen, I need to show you. Were you here when I was showing my nails a while ago? Oh, did you get the butterfly one you wanted? Yay! Um, yeah, Kayleen, let me know. Did you see where I was showing my nails a while ago? Or did you come in after that? Kayleen, she's likes to get her nails done too. I ended up getting some press on ones though, because I suck at staying uh, disciplined enough to go get my nails done every couple of weeks. I can't get rid of your shop page. What do you mean you can't get rid of it? What do you mean, Mary Lou? Oh, are you trying to click this out? Do you mean on here on my stream? Is that what you mean? Here, let me remove it. Sorry. Is that what you meant? Big Jenny. There, I removed it for you. If that's what you meant. I don't know if that's what you meant or not. But, okay, Kayleen, I went to get my nails. No, I didn't. I did not go to get my nails done. I wanted I bought some press on nails because I needed nails done, right? I wanted nails done and um we had all that snow. My nails were plumb grown halfway out my fingers and I didn't have time to go get and I couldn't because of the snow go get them filled in and time anyway, I ended up getting some press on nails, right? And I was like, let me put some of these because I had a bag of nail charms that I was like, well, I was using them for other things, but I was like, let me just put these on my nails. I used super glue, gorilla glue, nail glue. I even used resin, UV resin, to try to get those charms to stay on my nails. And they just popped right off. They were like, nope, we're not living here. We're not living on these nails. So, I took those nails off. I ended up buying some other press on nails, but I was waiting on them to come in that had charms already on them, right? The like fancy bougie ones. Honey, I got them in. Check out. Look at that. Look at my ring finger. Look how big it's a big giant rhinestone. Okay, you can see it's shimmery, right? Big giant oval champagne colored rhinestone. It's beautiful. But look how thick that is on both of them. Woo! There's some on my pointer fingers too, but they're not nearly as outrageous, right? These are huge. They're pretty. They don't, I mean, it takes a minute to get used to them. But have you ever done that, Kayleen? Have you had them put big rhinestones and stuff on your nails? I know you get your nails done all the time. I just wondered. I just wondered. They're pretty, but every time I go to put my hair up in a ponytail, I'll get it'll get caught on a little strand or two. Not big like that. These are massive. Look how big that is. I mean, bonk, bonk, bonk. That's a whole big rock, man. And then I got some others that have gems on them, but they're like Hello Kitty. They're not as big and gaudy as these are either, but they're still, big charms. Had rhinestones, of course, but not that big. Yeah. More like the drills that we're used to using. I want to get some. Hey, Kel. Hey, happy Friday. How are you? How are you? I want to get some, Kayleen, which I might have some coming. That's like the French tip, and then along the like curved white, it's got rhinestones, like in a row, like in a curve. Those are pretty. I love those. Bling is great though. Yeah, right. Poppy, did you just vomit in my bed? Hold on a minute. Oh my God. Okay, all's good. She's fine. Poppy. Oh, I saw it come through. I am, Kel. I am. I saw that come through and I was like, okay. The French bling, yes. It's really pretty. I have a bun, okay? I'm not even going to lie. So y'all know that I have been doing like the resale business for like beads and stuff. Well, I may or may not have placed a sizable order for some very blingy, bougie, luxury-ish press-on nails, because those are big sellers over there on the Whatnot too. And yeah, next payment is due March 13th, I think. Mm-hmm. Yes, 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 yes. Poppy, what are you doing? I think she wants me to let her out. Hold on a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. So, anyway, yeah. I was like, those things sell like hotcakes, and I love that kind of stuff anyway, so might as well. Um, that's a banana. So we got Morgana the banana hammock, But what is that an elephant? Kill. Surprised it's not a zebra. So I'll be paying April 30th. JK, JK. You're funny. You're funny. You're not kidding when you say you're relieved that this week is over. Me too. Me too. Me too. Some weeks seem to just drag on forever and ever and ever. Oh, wait a minute. I have to show you guys. I hope I don't get struck for this one. Lord have mercy. Hold on a minute. My sister, Mickey Jor, sent me the funniest little short video. It was hilarious. Let me go find it. You have to enjoy like true crime in order to find this funny. So some of you may not find it funny. I mean, if you get grossed out by stuff true crime related, then you might not enjoy this, but oh my god. Okay, watch this. Hold on. Oh wait. Hold on, wait. It's coming out of my AirPods over there. And I don't want them to. I have to let me turn my Bluetooth off. Bluetooth off. Okay, let me go back to it. This is so funny. Hold on.
I just picked up a hitchhiker, and he seemed like a nice guy. And after a couple minutes, he said, "Aren't you worried that I might be a serial killer?" And I was like, no, the chances of two serial killers being in the same car. I just picked up a hitchhiker, and he seemed like a nice guy. And after a couple minutes, he said, "Aren't you worried that I might be a serial killer?" And I was like, no, the chances of two serial killers being in the same car. I just picked up a hitchhiker, and
he's got blood on his face and on his shirt, and he's like wiping the blood off. I don't know who this guy is. I think it was a TikTok video. I don't know, but it's some guy named David Cohen. Could you hear it? So I picked up this hitchhiker, and the guy's like, "Aren't you afraid that somebody's gonna kill you?" He's like, "No. What are the chances there'd be two serial killers in the car?" That was funny. That was really funny. Ay, ay, ay. Wow, that was crazy pants. Sorry, I was looking at a picture of I think it was one of the tornado that touched down in Bloomington last night. Oof, that was scary. Did you all notice that Morgana has changed her profile picture? She's rotten. She's changed her profile picture. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. All right, you guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and get out of here because it's getting close to dinner time, and I would like something to eat. I don't know if he's making it or if I have to make it, the jambalaya, because I think that's what we're having for dinner. Unless he's changed his mind, which is very possible. So, but also, I still feel like somebody else goes live like this time of the night on Friday nights. I know you all say no, but I don't know. Um, Nobody knows me. Whatever. Do you hear from Berta? Yeah. On occasion, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, I'm thinking well, I mean, I don't know. She like mods pretty hardcore for Tammy. So a lot of times you'll see her pop in and out on Tammy's live streams. Miss Berta. Oh, we all know you, Morgana. We know you, ma'am. Hmm. We do. Never see her. Yeah, that's the only place I ever really catch her at is over at Tammy's. Leopard Leather Works. Do they go live on Friday nights? Well, I hope I'm not cutting into their time. But I'll go ahead and get out of here anyway. Go get dinner cooked and ready, and yeah. So see what the family's going to do. Um, but I'm glad that I was able to catch up with you guys. I so wanted to share all the drop stuff last night. I fully had intended on dropping everything last night into the shop. But then whenever I realized the storm was coming through, we didn't know what time it was going to go through. They was like anytime between 2 and 2, like 2 in the afternoon. Like they were thinking about sending the kids home from school early. They were thinking about sending the kids home from school early, and then they ended up not. Um, so she got home, and we were still like, well, and then the storm it started in our area right about the time I was supposed to go live, and I was like, and I had been working on the listings and had things like saved in the shop. I just hadn't like published them yet and made public. And so I was like, okay, well, fine. I'll just wait and do it all tomorrow. So I ended up waiting because, yeah, not till 7. Okay. All right. All right. Well, you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy the weather if it's warm where you're at. I think we're supposed to get maybe more snow tomorrow. I don't know. If so, I don't think it's much. But anyway, I love y'all. And I will hopefully see you back next Thursday, not Friday, right? So, y'all have a great weekend. I love you.